Okay, couple of quick updates in the world of hip-hop. A follow-up on my earlier post about Nicki Minaj. It turns out, now according to her, when MackWop said, don't get put in a blender like your boy did, now we all knew he was referring to Drizzle Pop getting bodied by Kendrick Lamar. Apparently everybody on earth knew that except for Onika, because she's saying the reason she called the feds was she thought that was a reference to the Tory Lanez situation where he got poked up in the pokey. I honestly don't know how she thought that, because first of all, who would have thought that he's referring to Tory Lanez of all people when he says your boy? Did she really think that? Hell, I don't know any of these folks, and I knew who he was talking about. Come on, Nicki, you knew better. And Luna Polly MAGA Hat really needs to keep her mouth out of the entire situation, because girl, you don't know nothing about hip-hop. Just talking about the violence and the threats in the world of rap. Girl, shut up. Now, also, an update on the Top 5 situation. Word on the curb is Top 5 is still hospitalized in London after he caught a poke at an after party after the Wireless Fest. The long and short of it is he was over there talking big smack, and the folks over there didn't appreciate it, and he and his boy got into a tussle inside the club. They ran, got to the car, and once they got to the car, they were basically trapped in, and yeah, they jumped on the car. Not only did they poke him up pretty bad, they did some major damage to the car as well. Now, from what I understand, he is expected to recover, but it's going to take some time. That he received a 17-inch scar to his neck, and it's pretty severe. And like I said, the good news is he is expected to recover, but it's going to be a long road to recovery because his injuries were pretty serious. Now, don't get me wrong for a single moment. I can't stand Top 5, but I don't wish bad on anybody. And I really do wish him the best. I hope that he recovers fully. But I also hope that this will be a life-changing experience for him, that he'll stop playing this wannabe gangster. He calls himself Drake's number one gotta watch my language on these social media apps, but yeah, y'all know the word that I'm leaving out there. And it's all just a lot of bravado for nothing. Like, he pulled up to Kendrick's hotel in Toronto with bad intentions and actually got mad because he didn't get past security. Did he really think he was going to? And it just goes to show karma don't miss. And a couple of other things I noticed about this whole situation. DJ Akadiddy, you need to sit your behind down and shut up, because you were the main one encouraging Bottom 5 to pull up on Kendrick. And like, for what? For what, dude? Please. You always instigating something, just like you basically built a career off of making fun of the violence in Chicago back in the day. So I'm gonna need you to just sit down somewhere and shut up. And for Drizzle Pop to be, the Top 5 supposed to be, his main boy, the boy hasn't gotten on Instagram, Twitter, nothing. From what I understand, he hasn't said a word about his boy getting poked up. Now, God forbid, if something tragic happens to somebody that's supposed to be my best friend, you think I'm not going to be everywhere saying, get well soon and sending up prayers and good vibes for my good friend. But yet he can find time to get in the studio and cry because LeBron went to the pop out a year ago. I swear, between Wayne crashing out over not getting the Super Bowl nod, Nicki crashing out over any female artist that's any more successful than she is, and Drake just being Drake. Y'all are some weirdos over there at Young Money. What in the world? The Young Money / OVO camp. Yeah, are y'all all right? Are y'all okay? Because I don't think you are.